2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Shenton Park or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
G'day there, podcaster. Hope you enjoy this episode. We asked, what did you learn from YouTube? Got some interesting calls for that. Also, we do Pick the Flick. I'm not going to spoil that one, but somebody does very well. Also, we ask, what ruined the romantic moment? Hope you enjoy the pod.
Previously on Ben, Liam and Bell.
I stumbled across my dad's stash, going through his iPad, video recordings of on the TV. Sorry, adult content.
The most dad thing ever.
And now, live across Australia, this is Ben, Liam and Bell.
That would have been the worst because you just hear your dad sort of breathing through his nose on the iPad as he's recording.
Good evening, Australia.
13 24 10. We want to know what ruined the romantic moment. Last night I was having a lovely romantic evening with my partner, Christian, and we were having, wine and a beautiful dinner, and we had candles going. It was lovely. And I decided we'd do a nice little couples activity, and there's those questions online that you can do, and you ask each other deep questions and get to know each other more.
Why do partners always like doing deep questions?
Because it's nice. It's lovely. It's romantic.
So you're like, what was it like living through the Great Depression and World War One?
Okay, well, that needs explaining, doesn't it, Liam? Because he's 42. All right.
Bell enjoys the company of older men.
I do, and I have no shame in it. Anyway. And so we were doing these questions, and there's questions like, what's your favourite thing about me and all that. And we got to one that said, describe your partner in 3 words. And I went first, and I said, confident, fun, and chivalrous.
Oh, they're good words.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I'd
you.
love it if someone said that about me.
And Christian said, save the cats.
Put it almost a sentence together.
Save the cats.
Save the cats.
You like saving cats.
Yeah, I like saving cats. I like saving animals.
Yeah, you have a cat with one eye and another one with feline HIV.
But if you were to describe me, Belle, in 3 words, as one person, save the cats.
Save the cat sounds like a T-shirt that the RSPCA would send out.
I was mortified.
Yeah, that's not
Rude.
great.
13 24 10. What ruined the romantic moment? We'd love to hear from you tonight. Let's go to Shannon. What ruined your romantic moment?
So my partner and I were watching South Park one afternoon,
How romantic.
and my partner absolutely loves it. And later that night, we're having some spicy time, and I thought it'd be funny to say, come here.
Oh.
And we just kept laughing, and we just couldn't stop. And then, it completely ruined the mood.
I mean, obviously, you were quoting South Park during a romantic moment. I mean, that just doesn't seem like a good idea. And look, I get it. I love quoting stuff. It's like my whole thing. I love doing voices from movies and stuff, but there's a time and a place.
What is it? What's the quote?
No, I'm not. I don't want to say it because then I'll get in trouble. You can look
is
it up.
rude?
Yeah, yeah.
If
Yeah.
you know South Park, you know. If
Yeah,
you
and
don't know.
I feel like Shannon didn't commit to it as much as she could have because she was probably trying to censor herself a little bit. But no need to ask any more questions about that one. Belle, we'll move on. I remember, I've told you guys this, but I was sitting on the couch with my wife on a Friday night. We'd had a couple of wines and we were, just sitting there, candle lit sort of thing. And she was like, when do you think we're going to have children? And I said, oh my God, Jurgen Klopp just got Instagram. And she was very upset with me. You know how sometimes you're kind of half on your phone, half in a chat? And you sort of,
Oh, you're never half, Liam. When you're on your phone,
Yeah, it's
you
true.
come
I
up
find
like
it-
you've been on another planet.
I got my blinkers on. But yeah, when the former Liverpool manager gets Instagram, that's exciting.
13 24 10. Give us a buzz, just like Beck in Sydney has done. What ruined the romantic moment?
Well, it actually happened twice, but I was getting hot and heavy with my partner, and I had this really bad stomachache all of a sudden. I rushed to the bathroom and completely bombed the entire toilet.
Wow, you said that so delicately. Did you say it happened twice as well?
Yeah, it's happened twice.
So, as in the same sitting, like you came back and then you're like, "Whoop, there's a bit more."
No,
or...
it's happened twice with the same partner in a vicinity of 1 month.
So was it you coming out of the bathroom and then him saying no, or was it you going, I don't feel great?
It's let's not go back to the session.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Rebecca? Is there something wrong with
Sounds
your
like
body?
a nervous belly, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a bit of that or something bad I ate that day.
Twice. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Beck.
Yeah. Either way, just crack a window and go for a walk, I reckon.
What ruined the romantic moment? Sasha in Melbourne, what ruined yours? Sasha.
Sasha, are you there?
Yo, Sash. S-Dog.
No, you're ruining our moment, Sasha.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be mean.
Well, come on, she has. So it's not, Nola.
Hello.
Hello, you're here. That's good. What ruined your moment?
Oh, I was passing my boyfriend at the time. We're on the couch, and I was knocking myself. I looked up. There's blood all over his face. He's looked at me. He screamed. I screamed. I was bleeding into his mouth. He jumped up. He started dry reaching. It was just like a horror movie. It was like a horrible thing.
Where was the blood coming from?
My nose.
Oh.
I mean, that could happen. I could see that happening. Yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah.
know if you're in the heat of the moment. Yeah.
Lucky he wasn't an Edward Cullen type. Otherwise, that would have been very sexy.
Yes.
If he ate her.
Should we try?
No, I was just saying because they love,
Blood.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't there a scene where he's like, ugh, he's not supposed to like...
Because if he smells her blood, then he'll kill her.
He goes nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we try Sasha again?
Oh, Sasha, I swear to God, if you're not there, are you there?
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
hi, mate. Yeah, we got you. No, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we got you.
We said nothing negative before. Tell us what ruined your romantic moment.
So a little while ago, I was making out with this guy. I just really burped in my
Oh my God. Oh my God. You had a second chance. This is why you don't give second chances. If someone wrongs you once,
Sasha,
you
sorry.
put them in the sin bin.
Your phone line's just a little bit dodgy. We are going to move on, but please.
You sounded nice. You did sound nice,
Yes.
but you've wronged us.
Gabby in Sydney, what ruined the romantic moment?
We were on our way back from dinner and we're going around a roundabout in the car. And he leans over to kiss me, and some guy's gone and run into my side of the car. Major car accident at a roundabout.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe keep your eyes on the road during a roundabout and not leaning over to
100%.
kiss.
Yeah. So I mean, was it your fault? Did you go?
It was not. I don't think it was my fault.
You don't think?
No. It was his fault.
It was his fault, yeah.
It was his fault.
It was like another guy's fault, like the other driver. He's just gone and run into it. It was like a poor old man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your call, Gabby.
Don't even think about it.
Do we try Sasha again?
Don't even do it.
Third time's the charm, hey? Sasha in Melbourne, what ruined the romantic moment?
Yeah, he burped it in my mouth.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even hear
Sasha!
it. I didn't even hear it.
It kind of got through.
He burped in her mouth.
I regret going back to it.
Oh.
Dude, you're a locked-in Sigma with plus 1,000 aura.
Hi, it's Ewan McGregor here, and this is Ben, Liam, and Bells. Pick the flick. Hello there.
Definitely him. Definitely him. Met him in a toilet once in the UK. Did a wee next to him. Got a photo after it. Not during the wee. Fun fact.
I realised that, I think I've been sleeping on him. He's so good looking. And I just never realised until
Yeah,
now.
Ewan McGregor's great.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, Jake joins us now in Sydney. How you doing, Jake?
Good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Yeah, well, we're doing Pick That Flick. I have blurbs for movies in front of me. We're going first to 3. Would you like to go up against Ben or Bell?
I'll choose Ben, thanks.
Okay, Ben it is. These are award-winning films. Obviously, the Oscars this week. So just buzz with your name when you think you know it. Once you've gone for that particular movie, you can't buzz again. This film didn't just win awards, but also won our hearts. A rebellious artist sketches a nude heiress.
Ben.
Yep.
Titanic?
Yeah, it's Titanic. Yeah. I mean, that's not the key part of the movie, but I just
Who
Gotta get
picks
up.
that?
Got to get up pretty early to beat me, Jake.
That was quick.
All right, here we go. This film didn't just win awards, but also won our hearts. An orphan stuns a game show host by answering trivia through flashbacks.
Ben,
Yep.
I've never actually seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure it's Slumdog
He's
Millionaire.
done it. He has done it, and it's a very good
doesn't
film.
count.
It does, Jake. But
No, you got to see it.
well, you don't have to see it. I mean, as long as you know the plot and you're buzzing with your name, you're going to need this to win. You're going to need to stay in it. Sorry.
Yep.
Jake, Ben needs it to win.
All right.
Okay. This film didn't just win awards, but also won our hearts. And there's a bomb in this one.
Jake.
Yes?
The Hurt Locker.
It's not the Hurt Locker, and unfortunately, you have now buzzed in, so you can't buzz in for the rest of the blurb. So, and I think Ben might get it. That's just an inkling. A physicist gets dragged into inventing a sun-sized... Yes.
Is it Oppenheimer?
It is! He's done you in 3, Jake! Mop the floor with you. Yeah, you did. Hurt Locker. I mean, there is a bomb in it, but there's lots of movies with bombs in them.
I bet you can't keep a mewing streak for this whole podcast.
13, 24, 10. What's the creative sledge you'll never forget? Because speaking of Selena Gomez, her co-star, Carla Sofia Gascon, has called her a rich rat. Sort of just thrown two things together, though. You're rich and you're ratty. And you know what I mean? Like you don't hear that every day. I don't think I've ever actually heard that before.
Yep.
Like if someone calls you an idiot, like it'll hurt a little bit, but I'm sure you'll forget about it in a day or two because it's so common. But if someone says, "Hey, you're a sweaty mule," or something like that, you'd be like, "Oh,
well, Liam,
like, do I have body odor?" Or
you calling someone an idiot isn't great, but creative sledge to me makes me think of the iconic Gordon Ramsay when he gets the 2 bits of bread, slaps it on their head and says, "What are you, an idiot sandwich?"
Yeah.
Iconic.
That's hilarious for everyone, but that person lives with that every day.
Yeah.
Like whenever they like, you know, they don't make it to the bus on time, they're like, "Oh, idiot sandwich, I'll never amount to anything,"
that's
you know?
awful. Well, 13, 24, 10, yeah, creative sledge that you'll never forget. I mean, only if you're happy talking about it, you know? You may not have forgotten it, but if you've moved on and you've come to terms with it.
Amy joins us now. What's the sledge you'll never forget?
Hi, guys. So I used to work at a cinema, and I remember this one time where there were a bunch of kids that came through making, you know, a huge old ruckus. And I obviously went over to them, asked them for their ticket, and he pulled out his middle finger and said, "Here's my ticket." So I said back to him, "Great, that's a one-way ticket to F off downstairs."
Yeah. And then he started crying.
You've insulted a child there,
Yeah.
Amy.
I do like "Here's my ticket," though.
Yeah.
Have that one. Yeah, that is actually quite quick from the kid.
If you put on our podcast as you go to sleep, this one's for you.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Shenton Park or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Oi, stop gooning. The next bit's about to start.
We're going to try a little experiment. We're going to try and guess your age based off your voice. We want to play this tonight because if you saw in the news, Tom Holland, you might know him from Spider-Man, engaged to Zendaya. He actually had his ID rejected because they didn't believe that he was his own age.
And I feel that because he looks like he's 14.
He does.
And which is good, which is handy when, you know, you're Spider-Man and you're, you know, supposed to be like in high school and stuff. So it like helps, you know. And also I'm sure, you know, better working rights if someone's like 21 plus in America. You can just get them doing longer shifts and stuff and you don't have to like have their parents there.
Well, let's see if we can guess your age from your voice. First up tonight, we got Christine in Melbourne. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Okay.
Straight away, I go for middle-aged.
You reckon, Christine? You just coming home from work?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I mean, but you do have like quite a high youthful voice, I'd say.
If I was going with my gut, my guess is 40. What do you reckon, Belle?
No.
Oh, I need more voice. Christine, what are you having for dinner?
Maybe some chicken.
I feel like Christine's putting on a voice.
She's trying to sound younger. Now I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You're like, yes, I might have some chicken. Yeah, no, I think I get. I think you're trying to sound younger. So now I think Ben's on the money. I think, but can we just up it just a little? Let's just go 43. I reckon you're 43, Christine.
I really wish.
What are you? What's your age?
61.
Whoa!
Wouldn't have got that. Would not have got that.
And you know what? You tricked us, so I'm going to give you a pack of those Coco Loco.
Awesome. Thanks for that.
No worries.
No worries. Thanks, Christine. Sam in Melbourne. How you doing, mate?
Very well, yourself?
Whoa.
Bloody hell. So it's obviously very deep masculine voice. It'd blow my mind if you were like 17 or something like that. I mean, I kind of hope that's the case because you obviously sound like a 37-year-old tradie.
Sam, where are you off to tonight?
I'm just heading home from work.
Okay, it's, putting in a shift, yeah. I mean, but you could have left school early, you know what I mean? Like, you could, yeah.
Let's go.
We only finished at 6 o'clock.
Okay, let's go. I reckon you're 35, Sam.
Oh, I'm a bit younger than that. I've been 19.
No, you're
What year were you born in?
2005.
Whoa! That's when Revenge of the Sith came out. You're so young.
That is crazy, Sam.
Sam, I'm going to give you a $100 Camplify voucher.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
You're 19? Dude, you can buy beers for everyone. That's crazy. That's the deepest voice I've ever heard. Wow.
Bev, good evening. Let's go one more. Bev, what do you do for work?
Make lift blankets.
Make blankets. Okay.
In apartments where you hang up blankets in apartments to...
Yeah, like to not scratch the lift when they're moving furniture in and that sort of
Perfect.
thing. Okay.
Oh, that's niche.
Look, I don't... You sound young, but also... I'm not saying it's an old name, but I think Bev is a bit older. Like, I don't know many Bevs my age.
Also, and please do not take this in the wrong way, I don't think there's many young people making lift blankets. It seems more like something
But we're supposed to be concentrating on the voice here. We're supposed to be looking away...
No, because then I
There's
think
not many people make them at all. So
no, but then you've got to be sprightly to make something with your hands, you know. But voice wise,
So hang on. So if our first
I don't
caller...
actually make them. My partner makes them, so I just help in the business.
Okay.
Okay, so like if our first caller was 60,
yeah.
where are we putting Bev? Where are we saying? Because
I-
we've been well off. That guy with the Goliath voice was 19. You know.
My gut says Bev is definitely older. I think Bev's 57. That's my opinion.
I will turn a key on that as well, Ben. I think, yeah. Belle, you happy with that?
No.
No, I'm older. I'm 69.
Whoa!
You're 69?
Nowhere near it.
Yeah, you're
Nowhere
sounding
near it.
young for 69, Bev. I'll give you that. That's good.
And you know what? Because you tricked us as well, Bev, you have got yourself a $50 GYG voucher.
Oh, thank you very much.
No worries at all. You can have dinner tonight at Guzmani Gomez. Enjoy their new street corn. It's the must-have side. Only $3.50 at Guzmani Gomez. You have a great night, Bev.
Thank you very much.
And if you ever need lift blankets,
Yeah.
you know who to hit up.
That's it.
It's the Liam, Ben and Belle podcast. Liam owes me $50 for saying that.
13 24 10. What did you learn from YouTube? You can learn all sorts of stuff on YouTube with their tutorials. People are uploading videos left, right, and center. I want to ask the question because last night we spoke with David. Now, David gave us a buzz because we asked, have you ever stolen a car?
Well, we broke into the car first, sat there for 25 minutes on YouTube figuring out how to start a car that you didn't have a key for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would have thought that was like pre-thought.
The bigger challenge was figuring out how to drive manual because the car was manual.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was some YouTube tutorials on how to drive a manual. 13, 24, 10. What did you learn from YouTube?
You could learn, I would say, everything on YouTube. Like, why are you paying for a private school when you can chuck an iPad in front of your kid and just leave them for 10 years and they'll know everything about the world?
University? Who needs it?
Yeah, university is outdated unless they sponsor Nova.
In which case, I fully support it.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about going to Macquarie myself. I
Yeah.
was thinking about picking up a course just in case this radio thing doesn't work out.
I actually, I was getting my nails done once at a nail salon, and I was just making small talk with the girl that was doing them, and she seemed fine, like she was doing a good job. And I said, "Oh, so how long have you been doing this for?" And she's like, "Oh, like a year." I said, "Oh, that's like kind of newish to the job." I said, "Well, where do you go to learn this?" And she says, "Oh, I taught myself on YouTube."
Whoa.
And at that point, she was using a motorized like sandpaper on my nail on my nail bed, and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, there is definitely some things you'd feel more comfortable about.
Yeah.
Like if you're at a chiropractor and you're like, "How long have you been studying? You don't have any degrees on the wall." And they're like, "Yeah, YouTube."
13, 24, 10 is our number. What did you learn from YouTube?
Remember how you were trying to learn how to pick locks for a while there? I reckon you were like 18, 19.
Yeah.
Why are we doing that, Ben?
Well, you never know when you need to pick a lock, Bill.
It would be, in the movies when it's like Sherlock's,
Yeah.
It's normally like, what happens is like there'll be like some nerd detective and they'll be like trying to pick the lock and then the cool guy will go and kick the door in from behind them. They're like, I was working on that.
To be honest, that's actually something, now that you say that, something I've always wanted to try.
Yeah.
Kick a door in.
Yeah, it would be cool. But you could probably learn how to do it on YouTube. Ryan in Melbourne, what did you learn from YouTube?
Well, I saved probably about $6,500 by learning how to take apart and rebuild a V6 engine.
Nice.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's and you're not a mechanic. Like, what's your background? What do you do?
No.
for a day job?
I'm actually studying to be a vet at the moment.
Yeah, right. So, I mean, if you can put together a cat, you can put together a car, you know?
After you put together the V6, how did she run?
She actually she didn't run too good at first, so I had to take her apart again and then put it back together. And I watched the YouTube video about, I won't lie, about 30 to 40 times, but we eventually got there. She started up and she's still running.
Yeah. Good on you. She sounds like a firecracker. So funny if you just tuned in. You're like, what are they talking about? Karen, what about you? What did you learn from YouTube?
Okay, well, I learned how to do a pixie cut to start with, and then I did colour, and then I extended it further, so I now do style cuts on my children, and I'm an accountant. Hairdressing is not in
Real. I got the pixie cut. What's a star cut?
No, a style cut. Style cut. Yeah.
Right, yeah,
I was like,
okay.
wow, you're shaving a star into the back of your son's head. Cool.
Well, good on you, Karen. Haircuts can be bloody expensive.
Yep, tricky to do. April in Sydney, what did you learn from YouTube?
It's a little bit embarrassing. I was at Autobahn and some guy came out to help me put oil in my car that I newly got. So I didn't actually know how to pop the bonnet. So when he said pop the bonnet, I literally quickly popped on YouTube how to pop an Audi A3 bonnet.
You know what,
And
April, I haven't watched the YouTube video, but I had that moment the other day with my car, and the guy was like, "Oh, just pop your bonnet," and I went around, with, yeah, no worries. And I got to the driver's side, and I was like, I
It
have
happens.
no idea where this is.
So, April, you did the YouTube tutorial in the moment that he said, go pop it. You jumped in the car and did it right there.
Yeah, I did it so quickly, but it was worse. Wait for it. I had it on Bluetooth, so it came blasting to the car.
Oh, man.
How to pop your bonnet with an Audi A3? I actually died. He turned around laughing.
That's incredible.
And that's it.
Like that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Shenton Park or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.